Okay, good morning. It is Monday morning here, Anil Gunjal. Wanted to talk to you nice and early on a Monday about a topic that we all talk about, list building, and really why it's so important. And I'm going to give you a real life example. I know it's kind of early, so let's see if we can get a bunch of folks on. If you're here, comment, let me know where you're from. Hopefully you can hear me okay, and we'll get started. This will be a quick one today. I know everybody is busy on a Monday, early Monday morning, so we'll get going here, and I'll give you an example. So I think I see Richard. Hey Rupali, how are you? Good morning. Richard, how you doing? So let's talk about list building, right? And I've talked to you about this before, right? In my opinion, and I think a lot of people's opinion. Hey Richard, how you doing, man? Welcome back from Florida. Hi Rupali. Having a list is very, very critical, and I'll tell you why. It's the raw material for your business. If you're building any type of business, whether it's online, offline, whatever you're doing, even if you go today to any of these mom and pop shops, or you go to a Target or whatever, what's the first thing they ask you? What's your email address? Hey Mike, how you doing? So having an email list is very important, and building that list and building a relationship with that list. Because remember, if you're sending your offer to somebody today, they might not be ready, they might not be wanting to join today, but they're going to watch you, right? And I'll give you an example of what happened to me this morning, and that's why I wanted to make this video. Is that people watch you, they read your emails, they see what you're doing. They might not respond. Hey Stacy, good morning. They might not respond to your emails. You might think that they've opened your email, but they haven't read it or anything. But hey Sarah, but people are reading your emails. They're watching what you're doing. So, and here's my example. Okay, so I have a list. I have a pretty large list that I've built over the years through solo ads. Hey Sarah, no, I'm home today. I just dropped the kids off actually. So I have built my list from solo ads. I have built my ad from Facebook ads. I've built my list from people joining my list because they want to download my book. So I have lists, and I have various lists that I have built up. And then I have, follow-up series that I send to folks, when they join me for a particular opportunity, or they join me for a particular reason. But I've segmented those lists, and I communicate with those lists with a different tone or a different topic. However, people do read your emails, they open your emails. If you're using Aweber, there's a great feature in there that shows you who opened your email, who clicked on the link, if there's a link in there, and then you can email just those people, right? So you have this list, and you keep building it, and you think, hey, nobody's really gonna read it or look at it. So I had 2 signups today in my business. The first one came through from something that I'm doing today. The second one came through, and I'm like, where did this come from? And I went back and I looked at my list, and I did a search on the email, and this person signed up with me on my list back in August. So August, September, October, November, 3 months later, they signed up with me on my business. So what that shows me is that people do read your emails. They look at them, they read them, they follow you. So it's very important to email people. Not only have a follow-up series email, but you also got to have emails that you send daily, and sometimes even twice a day. But you do need to send those emails because people are watching, they're following, they're seeing you being consistent, and consistency builds trust. And then once the trust is there, people will join you in your business. And Rupali, to answer your questions, you should always brand your emails, right? Most of the companies will give you, like Digital Altitude gives you template emails, but you can take those emails and you can brand them, right? Remember, the person is joining you, they're not joining your business opportunity. People join people, people buy from people, right? So what you want to do is you want to take those emails, you can take those, they're great templates, and you can either put put them into your own words, and I've done that for every single email. I have about 80 emails that I follow up with one of my with Digital Altitude. And in there you want to personalize them. The other thing you want to do is, if those emails are very specific from, say, the founder of the company, you can always say, you know, dear so-and-so on my list, hey, you know, Michael Frost, the founder, just sent me this email, check it out, right? And what you can do is then you can personalize that. You can put your brand in there. And probably the other big thing I tell people is make sure you have a signature at the bottom. It is one of the most things that has helped my conversions a lot. It personalizes it. Give them a link to your Instagram, give them a link to your Facebook. I even went as far as going out and getting a Google Voice number. It's free. Google Voice is free. And what I'll do is I'll forward that to my cell phone, and I'll put that phone number at the bottom of my emails. And I can't tell you how many people have just called and said, I just wanted to make sure you were a real person, right? And they have that trust, and then they'll come join the business. So, hey, Michael, hey, great to see you here. So, as I said before, list building is very, very critical. It is your asset. You can take it anywhere. You know, you can... once you build your following, you know, it really doesn't matter about your business opportunity, right? Businesses come and go, and you'll change businesses, but once you have your list, you have a following, those people will go with you wherever you go. So what you want to do is you want to build that list. Please personalize it, right? You don't have to run out and go get a logo and do all that. You can do that if you want. But just, you know, at the bottom of your email, have a signature. I can't tell you how many times I just want to contact someone, I can't. You know, an email address, Facebook link, Instagram link, and you know, yeah, the Google Voice idea works like a charm, because you don't have to give out your cell phone number. If you ever change your cell phone number, it's okay. And people will actually, you'll be surprised how many people call you, even from a solo ad, and go, hey, are you just a real person? So hope that helps you early Monday. You know, like I said, I got to sign up from somebody from August, right? So people do listen to you. They do follow you. Keep giving out the value, and you'll see your success change. So have a great week. I'll be back in the middle of the week for some more tips, and I will talk to you all soon. Have a great day.